Hi, I'm Sally Kimball,
I'm Warren Kimball.
and we've been married for about 3 years. We live in South Carolina, and the idea of building a house is rather unusual because most people our age don't build houses. But we were sitting there one night, and Warren said to me, "Is there anything you haven't done that you'd really like to do?" And he was waiting for me to say where I'd like to travel, because that's his passion. And I said, "I've never built a house and I've always wanted to, but it's too late." And he said, "Nonsense." And that was the beginning of our odyssey. Warren lives in a deck house, an Acorn Deck House in South Carolina. And I just fell in love with the big windows, the beautiful use of wood, the spaciousness, the deck, of course. And so Warren said, "Why don't you call them for your house?" So that's what we did. Yes, we called Acorn Deck House and told them just generally what we wanted, and they assigned us a project director. The project director's Diane Williams, and she just has been wonderful. Very professional, always there for us, going above and beyond, and also has become a close friend. This house is what I call my dream house. And I had loved for years to draw up blueprints and think about building a house, never really expecting to. And worked very closely with the designer and the project director on the details of this house. And once they started building, I was scared to death. Is this really going to be what I imagine, or is it not? I was afraid the main room would be so big it would look like a barn. But it's wonderful, and now we're living in it, and it's very livable. It's just a very comfortable house, as well as, we think, a very beautiful house. Well, the main center of the house is this one big room, and this is really the deck house room, with the high ceilings and the wood and the windows and the spaciousness. And there are really several rooms combined in this room. One of them is the kitchen, and I love the kitchen. It's very spacious. It has a lot of workspace. It has enough cabinets so you can put things away. It really works. And the other thing I would say about favorite parts of the house, if you walk in the front door and you stand there just beyond the foyer and you look across this room and you see those soaring windows and the beautiful wood and the ceiling, the wood ceiling, this is deck house to me, and I just love it.
When we went for a visit to Deck House in Acton, the manager showed us a new computer programmed router that could do wonderful things with wood. We had a picture in our iPhones, both of us had a picture in our iPhones, of a door we had seen during a trip to Brussels in Belgium. It was a door from the Art Nouveau period, no right angles, all curves and curlicues, you know. And we just thought it was a wonderful door, and by chance took a picture of it. So we said to the manager, "Here's a challenge. If you haven't, they'd not done anything with the router. Here's a challenge for you. Could you do this door?" And we showed him a picture, and he said, "We could give it a try. We'll see." Not only did they give it a try, but they went the Art Nouveau door maker of 100 years ago, one better. They did it on both sides of the door. And I can hardly describe the picture, but it is, in a sense, the most unique feature in the house. Well, the experience of building a deck house this time, best way I can phrase it is, for both of us, it was a blast. We had No stress. Did we have concerns? Sure. Did things get done as quickly as we would have liked? Never. That's part of the building process. We knew that when we got into it. We might have gotten impatient, but that's neither here nor there. It was a no stress operation. Rather, it was just great fun.